guys, and welcome to this video. So in this video we are doing my baby boy's nursery tour, organization, and decor video. It's an elephant theme, so let's get on into it. So this is what the nursery looks like when you first walk in. We have gray curtains in here that we decided on. We wanted this room to be dark enough that he can take a nap and sleep and feel comfortable, but not have fully blackout curtains. So that's why we went with this. I actually have the blinds open in the back to let more sun in since I'm doing this tour. So the first thing you see kind of when you walk in is the guest room bed, and this is a queen size, so it does take up a lot of the bedroom. And then when we come right here, I was thinking in my mind, why would I get a changing table when this is perfect height for me and I could change him on a mat right here? So we got this mat. This is a summer infant mat, and this is the cover, and the cover is by this brand right here off of Amazon. We were gifted that. I have one of these burp cloths here. I'm going to use these burp cloths as burp cloths, but also as liners for under when I change him, just in case there's a blowout or something. And we're basically going to have like 2 to 3 of these kind of baskets everywhere in our house. I'm going to have one here, I'm going to have one in our bedroom, and I'm going to have one downstairs. And it's basically going to consist of everything in here, just a few more baskets. I just haven't made them yet. But I can go through and show you everything that's in this basket. So we have 2 diaper creams here. We have the butt paste and the generic form of Desitin. This caddy does not yet have diapers. I'm going to show you over there. We're going to go through that in a minute. And this is going to be the caddy that stays in his bedroom. But it does have wheels, so I can move it whenever I want to. Next is a toy. Something for him to hang on to when he gets a little older, so I can actually change his diaper. Then we have a pacifier hooks. We have 2 of them in here. I also have 2 in that caddy over there, and I also have 2 of these in his diaper bag. Next we have some PPTPs. My mother-in-law is actually making more of these for me. I made these 2 and they honestly really suck, but I have them in here. We'll still use them. Next is diaper wipes and some lotion. I got a kit of Burt's Bees traveling lotion and bath set, so I put one of the lotions in here. I have 3 burp cloths. I have 2 bibs, some more burp cloths which are big like this one, which I'm going to use as liners. I have a soft book, and I have a changing pad mat. And then obviously diapers will go in here as well. That's what his little changing station looks like right now. I think it looks super good, and it makes sense to use something we already have to change the diapers instead of getting a changing table, and we don't have room for a changing table. Next, we're going to go over to the crib. Got this crib online, Facebook Marketplace, for $25, and it was still in the box. Now, all the pieces came with it and everything, but where the elephants are glued on, there was some tiny marks. There's little tiny damages on it, like, can you see right there? And there's a few where the elephants were, but we had the idea of buying these elephants from Michael's, and I made sure to seal them so that the glitter on the ears wouldn't come off, and we super glued them on. Right now we have crib sheets from Target in here, and we have all these stuffed animals. Now obviously when we put our baby in here, the stuffed animals will be removed, this blanket will be removed, and it will just be him in it. His elephant theme definitely came through in this nursery, and it is so cute. I have this blanket which was made for us that we bought from a friend. And then under, we decided to keep extra diapers. So these are all diapers that are going to be too big for him. We have the newborn diapers in a different area. I'll show you in a minute. Then we have this rug right here, which works with the colors of the pillows over here and the decor that's in the room. So we decided to go with this color of rug. Next is this, I think it's called Infantino bassinet, but basically it rocks back and forth. Now we have a bassinet for our bedroom, and it like zips up to keep the cats out. Be super aware of the cats. And then we have this elephant stuffed animal, which is kind of like a rattle thing that I bought, and it's super cute. Then it goes into the closet, which I'll get to in a minute, but we're gonna turn this way and we have our glider chair. So our glider chair is this really kind of ugly beige color. So I bought a blanket from the 99-cent store. It was like $3. It's super soft and comfy, and we put it over the top of it, and it looks so much better having it gray. So this is his little rocking glider section. And next we're gonna go over to this direction, and this is a big caddy that I'm gonna go take you through everything that's in that. And this is a Mamaroo swing. So we got the swing for $40 on Facebook Marketplace. I washed everything that came with it. It all washed up super good. It works like brand new. She only put her baby in it a few times, so really it was a steal of a deal. So now I'm gonna take you through everything in here. So basically the top of this will look exactly like this caddy, but for right now this is just how I have it set up. I'm gonna take a seat and show you guys everything that's in it. So first of all, I got this caddy from Michael's Craft Store. You can get them at Michael's, Target, Walmart. They range around $30 a piece. They have wheels so you can drag them, which is super nice. And then I got these little containers inside of the caddy, and I got these from the 99-cent store, the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, and they are super nice, and they even came with lids. So in this one right here, we got a bunch more of those burp cloth liners, and we got some smaller birth cloths. Then I have pacifiers in here that are made for newborn to 3 months. But we have all of these different kinds of pacifiers. These are the hospital grade ones, just like these are. We also have 2 of these pacifier holders in here, like I said I did. We have another thing of lotion in here. And then we have all of his medicines. Now, before I get into the medicines, I just want to say that obviously before we give him any medicines ever, we will consult a doctor and a pharmacist just to make sure. But I went to the store and I told the pharmacist, hey, I'm having a baby soon. I want to stock up on some medicine. What do you think I should buy? And this is what he told me. So we got infant Tylenol, baby saline drops, we have gas relief drops, we have baby Motrin, and then we also have the gripe water. I think it's gripe water. I always pronounce it grape water. I don't know how to pronounce it. So that is everything in this box. Then we have some diaper wipes right here and some extra bassinet sheets. On the second level, we have 2 things of diapers. This one is the Up and Up brand, and this is Pampers brand. Then I have 2 soft books here. And then I have this awesome case of stuff, which I will show you what's in here. So everything in here, aside from this nail kit that I bought, and this baby sunscreen, and this thermometer, is all approved by American Red Cross. So that's why I wanted this kit so bad. It comes with a mirror, with a way to give baby medicine, comes with a thermometer, nail clippers, a baby toothbrush, a hairbrush, comb, and a bigger brush, and also this. Now, I know that everybody raves about the Nose Frida, but I wanted to try this out first. So people talk about how bad this is because when you get the boogies in here, then it creates mold. But mine actually opens at the back end where you can actually clean it out. So I wanted to try this first. Now, if this doesn't work, I will totally get the Nose Frida. I just wanted to try that since I already had it first. This is a sunscreen, which I actually used early on in the first trimester when I got pregnant. I used baby sunscreen because I thought that was the only kind you can use. I'm still not sure. We were gifted this really, really nice thermometer. It has the batteries that already came in it and everything, and that's in here. Then we have this awesome nail file. I got this on Amazon for 13 bucks with a gift card that I received from my baby shower, and basically it has a light. It's very quiet, and it will shave down the baby's nails super quick. So in the last section down here, we have some water wipes. which hangs on the car seat or the crib or wherever you want to hang it. And then in here I have a bunch of baby washcloths, and I got his lotion and his baby wash and all his little baby soaps and everything. And now I'm taking you guys under the bed, because under the bed storage is awesome. So right there we have a portable bassinet. We have this really cute seat. This works for like a 3-month-old. And it just sits up, and it's a little froggy, and it can just sit there when they're learning to hold their head up. And then we have this bin right here of extra clothes. See, this is what I gotta be careful of. That's my cat Jinx, and Ari is over here sitting by the car seat and stroller. So this is what the closet looks like. And basically I'll start up here. So up here is some toys I was given that is too old for him. Then these 3 baskets I got on sale from Michael's craft store, and we're gonna keep extra diapers in them of the size that the baby's in. So newborn diapers will go up here when we have more of them, and diaper wipes will go up there too. Then you have all of his cute little clothes right here. Now everything that's hanging is really, really like nice clothes. I wasn't gonna hang a bunch of onesies. I was just gonna hang, you know, really, really nice shirts that I don't want wrinkled or anything. And then this is his diaper bag. I installed this hook right here so we'd always have a place to put it. We have 2 cube storage systems in here. And on top of them for right now, we have his most recent pictures. His ultrasound pictures, and we have these bottles. So we decided to go with the Nuke Simply Natural bottle. I am going to breastfeed, but I'm also going to pump. And then this just came in the mail. It's the Just Born milestone stickers. I have a candle in here to make the room kind of smell a little good. Then I have a bunch of his cards and his baby book and my husband's baby book. Then we have all of these bins. So the first bin right here, we have hats, socks, and mitts. And we have some preemie clothes in here. My sister-in-law gave me some preemie clothes because her son was a preemie. So just in case our son is a preemie, we hope he isn't, but in case he does, we do have some clothes. Then in here, we have some really, really nice sleepers. Then in here, we have a bunch of onesies. I have this random romper in here, but we have a bunch of onesies. In here we have pants. In this middle one, we have extra clothes. So these clothes should really go in a box under the bed. Then in here we have some blankies. I made this blankie for him. I crocheted it, and we have these 2 big blankies. Down here we have a bunch of stuff. We have the brush to clean the bottles. We have some extra ear thingies. We have these things, just things that we're not going to be using right away. Here we have in here extra sheets for our guest bed and this carrier thing for the baby. And then lastly, we have some burp cloths that are extra right there. So the top of this cube storage system has this peekaboo elephant, which is super cute. It has our diaper cake. I believe these are newborn diapers. We have some elephant decor. We have a penny bank, a picture frame, and that bunny that's made out of the mirrors my dad made. And right there is a thing that was my husband's when he was born. He was only 3 pounds when he was born, so he was super, super tiny. And on this side, we have a mirror right there. Then we have this basket right here, and this basket will be his laundry basket. We have our Boppy lounger. I did bring this home on the airplane when we received it from our baby shower. And then we have the bottom to the car seat thing, our car seat mirror, and our car seat cover. Then the rest of the stuff that's in here is books and toys that are going to be too big for him. So that's why they're over on this section, and everything that I need to grab quickly is over here. So the last thing I wanted to show you, then we'll get into the decor, is the back of the door. So this is a shoe rack, and I decided to use it in the nursery as an organizer. So we have more stuffed animals, we have a teether, these are loveys right here, another lovey, we have these soft blankets, we have muslin blankets, we have our towel, his elephant towel, and some toys and some more burp cloths. So now on to the decor of the room. This is a letter board that I bought from the 99-cent store. It was $3. And we put his name, when he's due, and all of that. So we're gonna take this to the hospital and fill it in right after he's born. I got this clock at Target for $3. Next is a sign. I took 2 wood plaques from Michael's and I painted them white, and I bought these letters that say his name and spell out his name, and I glued them on there. Now this was originally going to be a mobile. I was originally going to have it hang over the crib, but I decided to put it there because our baby boy is going to be staying in our room for a few months after he's born. He's not really going to see this until he gets older anyway. So I got this really nice branch, and basically I painted it in a past video, and I sewed all of these little elephants, clouds, moons, and stars, and then I hung it on there. Next is some of my favorite ultrasound pictures of him, and I bought this frame at Michael's, painted it white, and hung it there. Next is this huge splatter paint canvas. I am a huge fan of art and Van Gogh and Jackson Pollock and all of those famous artists, and I love the splattered look. And I wanted a way to take all of the colors in his room and pull them into one painting, and that's what I've done here. Now right in the center is a little tiny elephant that I had taped on, but it fell, so I'm going to glue it on. But I just can't reach it because it's behind the bed. And we have this elephant and these pictures. So this elephant I got at the Goodwill clearance. It was hot pink. I painted it gray, and I added these really pretty rhinestones on it. Next is a bunch of random pictures I put here, but really they're going to have all of the rest of his ultrasound pictures on it. Next is a picture of Jesus, which is really, really pretty. We got this when we got married from someone as a gift, and I always knew I wanted it to go in the nursery. Now, this swing will be downstairs, so he's not going to be sitting under this heavy picture. I also decorated this caddy using these really cute gift cards that I got at my baby shower. Because they're elephant themed and they were so cute, and I just put a little dab of hot glue and glued them on here, and they'll pop right off later when I want to use this for something else. I also wanted to show you guys this rug. We have this rug in here, and when my dad had his first stroke, he actually lived 3 years after that before he passed of another stroke. But after he survived his first stroke, he was in the hospital and he was feeling really, really creative. And they had like an art period where he could go and do art. And so they gave him options of different rugs, and he chose this one and he hand painted it. So I have had this as a treasure for the past 15 years or so. He died about 15 years ago. And so I knew I wanted it in our baby boy's nursery. Is this painting right here. This is the last piece of decor I was showing you guys, and basically it's a white canvas that I did splatter paint, and I made it look like rain. So I did a different splatter paint technique here than I did over there. I added water to this paint, and that's how you get it more drippy. Then I found these 2 elephants, which are the same as on the crib, and I glued them on there. So that is basically all of the decor in the room and how I did it. And that is basically everything in the nursery. So this is the car seat that we got. It's by Safety First brand, and it came with the head insert and everything. It's super comfy in there. And then this is the stroller. I'll fold it up and show you what it looks like, but it folds down super easily. So I didn't really make room for them in the nursery. They just have been sitting in the closet. But this is the stroller we went with. It's the Safety First Smooth Ride. So this has also been sitting in the nursery, and this is a yoga ball, but I'm going to be using it as a birthing ball if I need to. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this nursery tour. I'm so sorry I'm so out of breath. I am just constantly out of breath when I was narrating that. I also have a bunch of extra stuff coming. Like I said, clothes and toys and our diaper pail and all of that. So this isn't really everything that we have, but this is a good 80% of what we have. I really hope you guys enjoyed this nursery tour. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.